Article 23. Article 23 says about the prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Traffic of human beings and forced labor. Any other similar forms of forced labor are prohibited. If there is any kind of contraventions, unlawful activity, punishable activity, it is if there is any kind of contravention, it is an offense. The provision shall be there. There is some provisions to make punish such kind of contraventions about the traffic of human beings and forced labor. Whoever there is in India, whatever there is in whatever the place there is, that is in Article 23(1). Article 23(1) says about the forced labor and traffic of human beings. If there is any kind of contravention for traffic of human beings and forced labor, that is an offense. Such kind of offense has provisions in the Constitution to punish according to the law. That is Article 23(1). Article 23(2) says imposing compulsory service for public services, for public purposes. Imposing such services, the state shall not make any kind of discriminations. About the caste, race, sex, religion. State should take responsibility to impose whatever the public services there is against to the caste, race, sex, religion. These kind of other there is caste, race, sex, religion, other any kind of forms would not be considered into the public services. Those are discriminations. Article 23 says about the exploitation also. Use of other services by force or labor without payment. In India, there are many kind of marginalized communities there is who have no land. They are living helpless people. Such kind of people would not be forced to the work. Manual or agricultural labor. unconstitutional and unlawful activity. Beggar. Beggar is a form labor without payment. Labor without payment is called a beggar. Article 23 forbids any form of exploitation there is. Unconstitutional, unlawful activities, forced labor. Even though you give forced labor, even though you give payments without the wills of the labor, without the will of the labor, you won't force a person to the work. You won't force any kind of activities without the will of the labor. That is also unconstitutional activity. And bonded labor, when a person is forced to offer services with the name of loans or debts, whatever there is, loans, debts would not repay. This is there is the name of loans and debts. Unconstitutional activity, unlawful activity also. And coercion. Coercion. Any form of coercion is unconstitutional. Forcing some persons, landless persons, into the agriculture work, or helpless women into the prostitution, or some other illegal, immoral activities. That is also treated as a coercion of the unlawful activity, unconstitutional activity. Traffic. Traffic of human beings, either men or women. Buying and selling for illegal and immoral activities. That is also unconstitutional activity. Constitution is telling, even though ban slavery is banned under Article 23, explicitly banned forced labor and bonded labor, any type of traffic of human beings, that comes under the unconstitutional activity. Article 23 says about the protection of private persons. Protection of private persons. That means whoever there is private persons, the persons are not related to the state. Such kind of persons should be protected. Responsibility should be taken by the state government. State government imposes some activities for the protection of the private persons. The state government should oblige state government should take responsibility. State government should oblige to protect the private persons who are not related to the state. Not only related to the state, the foreigners alike also should be protected by the state government. Evils are punitive activities. Evils are punitive activities. Perpetrators. That means whoever doing evils and punitive actions, such kind of activities should be prohibited, punished by the state government. Article 35, Class 2. Article 35, Class 2, some punishments. Parliament makes some rules and regulations to punish such kind of evils and punitive actions perpetrators. State government should punish them. So such kind of rules and regulations are enacted by the Parliament. Sorry, public services. If there is any type of conspirations, there is such kind of conspirations. Such kind of conspirations also should be unconstitutional. That is unlawful activity. Parliament pursue all kinds of evils to make punish these kind of activities. Parliament enacted two kinds of laws: suppression, traffic of women and girls Act in 1956, Bonded Labor System Abolition Act in 1976.